He Hello, everyone. This is the Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, urging you to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. The mainstream media and the bureaucrats are mostly negative. You don't have to listen to them. Fuck them. You have alternatives now. A message to Donald Trump. Quit your whining behind these ugly ass Confederate statues, okay? Just like Andrew Jackson in the Trail of Tears, you all's history is a catastrophe, and you're trying to recycle that shit to disfavor heroes of the Civil War in history. The Queen Elizabeth is a Luciferian. You get along with them very well. The Zionist does not believe in God. You get along with them very well. The universe says you can only get so much blood from a turnip, okay? And like an expiration date, everything has one, including the statues. So if you're the one that wants these statues to stand, you're also one that agrees that beating, mutilating, and exploiting African Americans and other minorities is okay. And so Donald Trump is really fucking up because he hired too many Jews, too many Zionists, and put them in key positions, and they're the main ones that want him out. He does not call his own shots, and it shows. He backtracks, and everyone knows America is still funding ISIS. And so they can play these back and forth games if they want. Every time they turn that GOP star upside down, they go back to doing Luciferian shit. What about the term limits? The Congressional Black Caucus are a fucking joke. They're not doing anything for anyone with themselves. America is supposed to be a Christian country, but the KKK, the Zionists, and the Luciferians belong in the congregation with Satan, not Christians. And so you can act like you're a Christian, but if you keep going the demonic ways, you're a Luciferian. And remember, all of these intelligence agencies are spies to exploit people. What the fuck you need all of these agencies for? And nothing is really changing. Y'all waste y'all money on bullshit, and you depend on a hostile environment to fill your pockets. And as long as there's a war going on, no one is going to take African Americans' reparations seriously, knowing that a nuclear bomb can get popped off at any time. We have other things to worry about also. Donald Trump is not such a great leader, and the Democrats are going to take this presidency away from him in 4 years if he does not find independents and Democrats put in the administration and do their job. The problem with him is he's been a billionaire so long, he really can't do anything. Those people that have a lot of money, they can't really do anything. They depend on other people. They depend on their money to get other people motivated. I get other people motivated without money. I've supported NORML. We have medical marijuana in Louisiana and Texas now. And that's because of me. Mark Zuckerberg and people like Mark Cuban and people like Obama will set you up for failure because they are typical of the things that they bring. I have brought nothing but peace and cooperation. Many of American leaders have brought nothing but dysfunction and dishonor. And so American women are full of demonic spells. And the black and minority woman is prone to falling in love with their slave master. Just like Diamond and Silk over supporting Donald Trump, just like Stacey Dash over supporting Donald Trump, and these other bitches that's African American that can't say the Hall of Fame members' name that beat even your heroes. So, bitch, if you're going to look up to a lesser man in a fake deal, you don't deserve a real man in the real deal. Because when the smoke clears and all the screen is cleared, what you see is what you get. Not the smoking and screens and mirrors, demonic games and shit like that. So President Trump, shut the fuck up about them Confederate statues, because 150 years is nothing compared to 450 years of American slavery and 1,200 years of African slavery from Arabs and Europeans. So shut the fuck up. And if you keep sticking up for Luciferian agenda, I'm going to call you out as a Luciferian and not a Christian. And you Zionists need to shut the fuck up and stay out of real man's business, because you're spiritually demonic using deceptive games, and God did not establish Israel. And blacks need to get their head out their fucking ass, because in the last year, 1,000,000 Jews have migrated to the Americas, putting themselves ahead of you because you're too fucking stupid to claim your own heritages and property and everything else that belongs to you. And the American black bitch are full of demonic spirits because they are prone to fall in love with the slave master, and they are predisposed to fight their own men, helping others first. They are fucking pathetic. And you weak ass men that overvalue women, that worship pussy more than truth in God, fuck you. You're going to hell for pussy. You're going to hell by letting these bitches tell you what to do, even when you know you should do the right thing. You're going to hell for pussy, and that's where you belong.